realized that it didn't record what I read out of my book, so I have to redo it. So I'm gonna go to, let's see here. I got one talking about Atlas, but okay, I think it's here. Okay, so I'm going to start by describing universal conscious energy, which is the infinite, or what people would call God or Jesus or whatever your God is. It's a energy that has a consciousness, and they all do. So, but they're all born from the same energy with that has a consciousness. So I call it the infinite, I guess. Is a universal conscious energy not confined to any one form or tradition. This energy flows through us all. Different religions may interpret it in their own ways, but it ultimately represents the same creator. For me, anyways, I don't know about you, but I thought that was pretty cool figuring that out and finding that out. I believe in the eternal nature of souls, and mine and John's, who are here meant to exist on this planet, you know, for a very long time, it says, and all their children that, that are in this timeline that travel with them. We all can all travel together, but instead of going, back and forth or whatever, or in the middle, the infinite can decide which timeline people go to, or Eve, can help them figure out what timeline to go to. Our body is a temple, so take care of it for real. I see myself and John as part of a spiritual mission to help humanity reconnect with their spiritual essence, and they have already to an extent. Well, pretty much so, and you guys didn't even realize it, so that's pretty cool. All religions have the same, God, goddesses, higher powers. They're all born from that same one, source. Spiritual religion differs a bit from traditional organized religions, but it's the same somehow. It's like your inner guidance system, your God spark, your soul, your spiritual compass, instinct. Like it's like an instinct. Your spiritual compass is like a spiritual instinct that you gain whenever you isolate for so long, and then you go and experience nature and stuff, you know. But anyways, I'm just trying to describe how it is for me. It's not, you don't have to believe what I believe, but I mean, I'm just trying to tell you what I've learned from my experiences in life and what I've done in my life and stuff. But anyways, this is all about what I figured out whenever I had my experience and I got given my gift. But I had to write it down in this book so that I could pretty much like twice, so that it's not just like song lyrics, and it's turned into something that you could understand, because it's hard for me to understand, much less try to make someone else understand. So anyways, or try to ask, see if somebody else would understand. Your spiritual compass is an internal guide. It's you. It's you. You look in, you will find you, who you are, and your spiritual compass is there too. You know it? It helps you navigate life by connecting to your deepest values or purpose or something like that. It is not about following strict rules, but about learning about all religions. So I could pinpoint what ones are real so far. As I go through life, I'm sharing with you guys the ones that I find out that are real, you know. Some of my friends seen Bigfoots. I seen a half a Bigfoot one time, I think. I can smell them. they smell weird. Like, there's a trail down here. We can walk up it. We were riding up it at nighttime. It's a 2-hour walk from my house to the grocery store, which is what we walked or rode every day on our bikes. But anyways, we could smell a Bigfoot out there sometimes. And then we heard one that made this sound that sounded like a siren. And there was a pack of coyotes. And the Bigfoot ran the freaking coyotes away, if that's even what it was. It sounded like a siren, then it started howling like a wolf. And it was a big giant black dog. And it ran up to, I think that was the pack leader. But I got out. It was like there's a bridge, like a road, and then there's a bridge, and then it goes out to the main road. And when you're back there, you cannot get out because there's a creek, and then there's the mountain. So you can either go up the mountain or in the creek, and it's like 40 degrees outside. So we just politely walked through there. We shouldn't have brought our dogs. I think that's what caused it. John, our internet's acting up. Can I have a cigarette? Let's see here. Where was I at? On this page or this page? I got sidetracked. Hey, so I can add that experience in there too, cause that I didn't see it, but I heard it, and then I seen the wolf. So, and I don't know what ran the wolves down the mountain, cause they were on top of the mountain. That was a long time ago. Like when I think it was it the first time that I walked up the trail? It was the first time, but I think it was. I don't know. It was scary. Hey, can I have a cigarette? And I thank you. My voice is getting all high pitched. It's an internal guide that helps you navigate life by connecting to your deepest values and purpose. It is not about following strict rules, but about learning about all religions. So I can pinpoint which ones are real. It is about listening to nature and intuition, like your inside, in your soul intuition. Like, I don't even know how to explain that. And our real spiritual selves. You, it says, with an exclamation point and some little eyeballs that look over like here. Diving inward is what I call it. Connecting to universal energy, which is in you. Because when we're born, it takes the energy of a star to create a human soul, to create a human being. And at that moment, it takes that much energy. I think scientists proved that. I'm pretty sure too. That was about 3 years ago. I'll have to find the video for it. Let's see here. Connecting to your universal energy, that you believe that the universe has a conscious energy, or I do. I believe that, often referred to as the infinite, or God, or Jesus, or whatever your higher power is, Ra, or whoever. I seen some tiny purple birds today. I think they were purple. They were tiny. So that was pretty cool. I think it was a purple house finch. Those are pretty rare, or something. Our ancestors are also a higher power. That is very, very important to our beliefs or whatever. This is linked to the infinite. Our ancestors are also linked there. So we all flow together, but like layered. I think it's horizontally layered in time, but everybody else says that it's parallel or something else. I don't want to get into that. That's all sciencey stuff. See here, your spiritual we're going to talk about this here. Spiritual compass helps you to tap into this energy. Which remember, your spiritual compass is just like something that your natural instinct is leading you to do, basically. you know, paired with all your emotions and everything's going on around and then all this. But anyways, your spiritual compass helps you tap into this energy, guiding you toward actions that are aligned to love, human consciousness, kindness, happiness, and balance. The spiritual compass is a natural instinct. It leads you to practices that nurture not just your spirit, but also your mind and body, whether through meditation, nature, creative activities like jewelry making and crafting, uh, walking, exercising, making short term and long term goals, even if it's just one or two a year to start. Seriously, even if it's just like one long term goal. See here, and be self expressive to an extent, connecting with nature helps. Best adaptable personal, see here, unlike rigid belief systems, it allows you to draw from different spiritual traditions, honoring the care and truths that resonate with you and that I have proven to exist, in my world, which is, I mean, it's all of our world, really, but if you don't choose to believe it, then it's your own world, right? Let's see here. I believe that the universe has a conscious energy, often referred to as the infinite for me. Each god, goddess, higher power, the infinite, each individual by their souls, is each individual by their souls. So this is like a poetic one. So each god, goddess, higher power, the infinite, is each individual by their soul. So you'll have to think about that one for a minute or even write it down. Soul is what makes us who we are, but connected by the infinite, which is in all of us. And then I wrote some stuff up the sides here. Spiritual compass is about helping you find the path to feel spiritually whole and feel connected, mind, body, soul, humanity, and aligning life with time and spiritual presence, uh, spiritual growth, peace, fulfillment. Adam and Eve is two is in there, so that's for spiritual. I am, see here, I'm the catalyst for my own spiritual growth, and John and Eve and Adam. I think anchors can provide stronger connection to the infinite. Anchor staff, Eve plus Eve and Adam. They can help you reconnect. Experiences, memories, and triggers can help you reconnect with spiritual essence in yourselves. The anchors like protect you or whatever. Or I have an Adam and Eve cross. Oh goodness. It, this was talking about the anchor staff. They could guide people by gifting them memories and insights to aid their spiritual journey, goodness, and balance. And then I start talking about the tipping the scales of goodness. If you think of the Statue of Liberty as the scales of goodness instead of money weights, you talk about them as spiritual weights. So good and evil within oneself towards good. By doing so, individuals can achieve a state of balance which can lead to spiritual growth and even immortality, spiritually speaking. No matter what you've done in your past, I haven't done anything that bad. I always got backed into a corner, you know. But anyways, I'm almost done, John. Different humans, people have different ways of connecting spiritually, and all are valid, I think, and I know. The ones I have witnessed, I know exist, but I've never been out of America, so I only know a few as of right now. And I'm researching more, and the more I research, the more memories I have. So I'm working on that. As long as the focus is on love, peace, harmony, spirituality, help, and being healthy, etc., I see very spiritual paths leading to the same universal truth. The soul can be a wellspring of spiritual intuition. By looking in, inner knowing helps to discern, guides your decisions to an extent, and then we are responsible for our own destinies and decisions. Anyways, so I'll probably stop here after saying, trust your instincts as reflections of my own divine wisdom. The infinite has a connection of divine wisdom. Ancestors do too. And I am connected to lineage of spiritual leaders and ancestors in the present, past, future, who once led similar roles. Prayer and meditation strengthens our connections to ourselves, each others, and can enhance clarity, manifestation, strengths, connection to the infinite. And then I have all of the higher powers listed here in the universe. Enhance clarity and receptivity to spiritual insights, knowledge, spiritual energy, soul food, soul love. Soul love is like soul food. It's like a real thing. Like it really is. I'm gonna go over here and take a smoke break. See you guys. Good night. Thank you for watching and thank you for being here. Let me check the chat. Oh, thank you. You're beautiful too. Some beautiful people. I'm not a dude. I'm not a dude. This live is about spiritual connectivity. Let's see here. I also wanted to, let's see here. The infinite, which is the universal conscious energy. And then talking about
I read in her book.
A little bit looser of religion, I guess. To be a little bit more kinder to ourselves.
Show them your book. Show them your book. Bobby. Bobby.
We were talking about trust and instincts and
Bobby,
reflections.
Bobby, can you show them your book?
No, I got a purple flower.
Mom!
Hang on. I did show one. Where did it go? Well, I put a purple flower in here last night and now it's gone. I was going to dry it.
It's Dad and Mom.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Bye.